This is Robert from Merit Web, and today is the 27th of August 2017. This video is going to be on remote assessment and how you can do that. First of all, you need to know that your client has an email address in, because you can't do remote assessment without an email, and my client does. So we're all good there. Remote assessment allows you to send an email link to a client. They open that email link, create a username and a password for themselves, and then they can take assessments online from home, in the park, on the bus, in the car, anywhere that they can connect to internet. On any device that connects to internet, they can take the assessments. So you can talk to a new client on the phone, get their email address, send them out a battery of assessments, and get those back before you even see them for the first time. No paper involved. Nobody has to come pick up anything. It's just remotely done through email. And the client cannot see their results. They cannot access the program. It's in a totally separate area. Once they are done taking the test, their session is destroyed, which means that they can't move around in a menu system. So we have someone here, mail test, and mail test has an email address. So we're going to go to administer, view assessments, and there's a couple different things I'm going to show you. Click on administer an assessment, and you will see quick test. We're going to click on quick test, and we're going to click on remote assessment by email, and we're going to launch that. That's all there is to it. If we go back up here to look at manage remote assessments, and there will be another video on using this, but I just want to show you that quick test is a pending remote assessment sent out to mail test, and this is the client. Okay, there will only be one there, even if you got 12 or 13, whatever here, there'll only be one client. I'm going to destroy this, which clears everything out. Back to the main screen again. If you want to give more than one assessment, it's kind of tedious to click on this one, click on remote, click on launch, click on home of origins, click on remote, click on launch, come back, do it again. If you want to give, say, 8 assessments, that is painful to go back and forth and back and forth. 8 assessments is going to take you 40 clicks. Okay, so we have this option. Select multiple remote assessments. That takes you to this screen. Okay, so I want to do all of these that I'm selecting. Go back and get him. Spiritual gifts, we'll do this one. Okay, that's 8. Launch selected multiples. And what happened, if we go back over here, you'll see that 8 remotes were all saved in one click. So this took us 11 clicks. Much better than 40. Much more efficient on time. But there's one other thing that we can do with remotes, and this is a new feature. A lot of times when a new client comes in, you will always give them the same assessments. Always. As a package. So you can set that package up. And I have my package set up to exactly those 8 items we already saw. You can change any of these you want. You can just create a default package here. You only have to do this once. Now, you get the new client, you load him, launch preselected remote package, Notice the 8. Lunch tells me we're done. 3 clicks, 8 assessments. Just a matter of seconds. Now, you can cheat with this because you do come up to this stop screen. So before it sends it, it's going to basically say, you sure you want to do this? Well, I don't want client intake and I don't want spiritual gifts. So I unchecked them. Okay, go back over here. Now I have 6 because I unchecked the other ones. So that's how remote assessment works. You will be notified by email unless you go into, let's see, is it this one? No, it's this one. Therapist information. You go down here and you notice it says that activation or a remote email advisory function activated. When a client takes an assessment, I'm going to be notified when it comes back into the system so that I know they took it and I can go look at their results right away. And we'll talk about this function more here in a little bit. This is a very useful function to let you know who's taken what, who's logged in, and who's started the process, how far along they are. But for now, that's going to be it.